Hi. So this video is called "The Time My Tooth Exploded." Yeah, because that happened. Yeah, another shaggy dog story. But yeah, here we go. So, I'm at work, and I'm just, working in a shop, whatever. My sister's one of the managers, and suddenly my tooth really hurts, like really seriously hurts. Like I'm in crippling agony on the floor. And she's like, "Oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine." Keeps me there all day. The next morning, I wake up and my tooth's still hurting, and I'm like, Jesus fuck, I need to see a dentist, maybe even a doctor. Like, this is so bad. So I'm phoning around. And imagine that I have such social anxiety that I never make phone calls. This was a serious move for me, like making a phone call to a dentist. And I'm on about my 8th or 9th dentist, and I can't get in anywhere. And then I find out about there's this one dentist that's sort of, it's on top of a tattoo parlour in the little village around the corner. It's grotty as fuck. It looks awful. There's dump sofas outside and things. It's kind of grotty and shitty. Yeah. So I phone her up, and this girl answers, and she's like, "Hi." I'm like, "Do you do emergency appointments on the NHS?" And she says, yeah. And so I'm like, "Can I have one?" She's like, And then she comes back a while later and just goes, "Yeah." And so I turn up to this dentist. I'm not really sure what to expect at this point. But I realise that she's just there on work experience or whatever, and she's there with actual people, actual real dentists. It seems fine. It seems okay. The receptionist is kind of fine. She's like, "Hi, yeah, this is a little dentist practice. It's on top of a tattoo parlour, but it is a legitimate NHS dentist." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that gives me so much relief. It actually feels like a proper place." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." So I sit down in a dentist chair, and she comes over and she does like a inspection, she gets mirrors out and whatever, and she's like, "Holy fuck, your tooth has exploded." I'm like, "What?" She says, "Your tooth has exploded." And I'm like, "Okay, what does this mean?" So, I've got wisdom teeth coming through here, but one comes through crooked, and it starts pushing them along my jaw until it gets to a tooth that's got a filling in it. And the tooth with the filling takes all this pressure and just goes and splits like I can't imagine something that splits like that, like a volcano. Yeah. So my tooth is in shards, sticking out like a rocky gem outcrop or whatever. It's kind of pretty, and then in the middle is this like steel coloured alloy filling. So it's a pretty rockscape. It's fine. And she's like, "Oh, we need to get this extracted. Like, you have no tooth." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine." And so she leaves, and what walks in is a 16-year-old dentist, maybe. She looks 16. She mustn't have been. She must have been like 18 or whatever. But yeah, she's got braces. She's got the widest eyes. If you've ever seen the overly attracted girlfriend memes, she is the overly attracted girlfriend. She has that smile. She has those eyes, but she has braces, and she's a dentist, and she's got like a light on her head and whatever. And she looks kind of stethoscope and stuff. She looks like she's just bought a dentist outfit from like Smithy's fancy dress supplies or something. Yeah. And so this fills me with a little bit of dread, but I'm sort of like in so much pain now it doesn't really matter. And so she looks in my mouth and she's like, "Yeah, we need to extract this." And so she tries with tweezers. She pulls a bit of tooth and it's like, yeah. She can't get it out. Nothing is getting these teeth out of my mouth. She pulls out all these tools, like a whole roll of tools. And she's like, "Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's try this." she tries all of her tools, nothing is working, and then she tries like getting a little saw out, and she's digging away, cutting away at my exploded tooth. And then she's getting angry, but angry in a sort of smiley way with the widest eyes. And she's like, I need to get this stuff out. I need to get this stuff out. And then she climbs on top of me. And at this point, she's kneeling on my chest. She's got one knee either side of me. And she's like, I need to get this stuff out. Staring into my eyes. An hour and a half it took her to remove this stuff. And she has tried every tool she has in her toolkit. She tried scrapers, she's tried pliers, she's tried literally ripping my jaw apart. And bit by bit, bits of my tooth are finally coming out of my mouth. But at this point, she has ripped Joker scars up my mouth that go to about here. She's cut me with knives and tools and whatever. And then I realise I'm sort of... I'm conscious, but I can't feel any pain because of how much sheer pain there is. But then I realise she didn't use any anaesthetic. And I'm starting to think, holy fuck, I should be in so much pain right now. And the minute I think I should be in so much pain, suddenly the pain starts to hit. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. The Joker is sat on top of me, knelt, one knee either side of me, and is trying to destroy my face. I get home. I don't know how I get home. I've driven to the dentist, but I don't remember driving back from the dentist. I think I must have walked. There's no way I could drive after that. And I'm bleeding, and she's sutured everything together. There are stitches all over my mouth. I have a tooth missing. It's fine. It's not this pretty rockscape with the filling in the middle. But I have these Joker scars. They're gone now. Disappointingly, because that would have been a cute story to tell. But yeah. Hope I didn't scare you off dentist for life, because... But let me tell you, this wasn't a sexual experience, obviously, but this is one of the most sensual experiences of my life, in a weird way. And I realised I'm highly into experiences, especially experiences that other people wouldn't have, or shouldn't have, or couldn't even comprehend. So, being in a dentist chair with somebody kneeling on my chest, trying to pull the tooth out for an hour and a half, and I mean a solid hour and a half, actually kind of speaks to me in a weird way. So, yeah. That's the story of the time my tooth exploded.